Here live from Amway Center for an Eastern Conference. Contest with the men. In Orlando. Well, before you look ahead to your busy week, sit down, relax, pull up a chair as we bring you another NBA broadcast. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. The Heat log another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the attention to this one is a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Now here's Randall. Back to Joseph. The kick outside to Butler. Sweet move. Into the lane.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Pass to Avdia. Caldwell Pope outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
And it's Randall, top of the key. Over to the left wing. Joseph has an open look. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And here are the Heat. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. No one near James as he lets it go. And the three ball is good. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Over time, LeBron has only become a bigger three-point threat. Can't really allow him those shots. Easy ones or open ones.
Now here's Randall. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Fires from way outside. And LeBron James with the three. LeBron's got 8 points. Now Fultz. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy's such a well-conditioned athlete, using that vertical he has to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Avdia. And here's Booker. Avdia with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Offline from the top of the key. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And he gets it to go. And that's now 10 points for LeBron.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Butler attacking. Basket good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's James. 10 points for him. Williams a screen from about 16. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Now here's Randall. Scoreless thus far. Picked by Randall. Poked away. Near the three-point line, it's Joseph. Rebound by Williams. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. On defense, Orlando. 8-point game. Here's Booker. And he banks in the layup.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the Magic with possession. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Here's Booker, following the three-pointer by Orlando. Pass to Reddish. Back to Booker. Caldwell Pope outside. Booker with it. 5 on the clock. And there's another one for the Heat.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. Morris
inside. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Miami leading by 7. Booker outside. And here's Reddish. No scoring in this one. And Reddish with the slam.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish. A nice, consistent part of his game.
Pass to Martin. Back to Morris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
And Morris is the kind of guy who occasionally you trust him to run the offense through, and you hope he avoids mistakes.
Now here's Walker. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Got a piece of it and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And so Payton will bring it up for Miami. They lead by 7. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
Picked by Randall. And the wide open shot from Morris. Drops in the tray. Morris got 10 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Walker. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. The Magic trailed by 6. A 3 from Morris. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
This is encouraging for this club to see Morris score like this, letting the offense run through him.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Heat leading by 3. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Jimmy Butler. Dave, what's the update?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Magic. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
LeBron shot is off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's a aggressive attitude defensively.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but we're continuing to go right at the defense. He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
And Miami making a change here. And he sinks the second. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Butler. LeBron with the block.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
And the dunk by James.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Morris. Screen by Allen. Back to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Morris, no good. James in the post. And the dunk by James.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Butler from outside. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. Launches it. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Joseph. The layup missed. The Heat leading by 9. Pass to Williams. Pope loose. Oh, and here comes Joseph all alone. Here's Jovic. Back to Joseph. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Buries it from three-point range. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. The Magic making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe.
A great player on a great role. at the charity stripe, the D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Joseph. Back to Fultz. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Jovic. That 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 8. Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. For the 3. Good on the triple. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Making a change here.
3, 2, 1,
and Orlando has possession. They trail by 11. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Morris outside. 6 to shoot. Randall outside. Going inside. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Randall's got his first points in this one.
Great vision from Morris makes the next pass. That's what you want.
And finished off by Fultz.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Champagnie. And again, Miami with the triple.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And that one is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The 3 from LeBron. It's rebounded by Jovic. Pass to Fultz. And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Champagnie. Takes the 3. James cooking from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Magic trailed by 11. With the step back. On the wing, Morris. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Morris got 18 points in the game. James looking it over. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And it's Orlando's ball. 8-point game. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And here's Morris for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now James. 21 points in the game. Pass to Avdia. Caldwell Pope outside. Now Avdia. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Fultz with the ball. Back to Morris. A 3-ball. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Back to LeBron. The screen from Brown. Shot clock at 6. LeBron with the bucket. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Morris outside. Over in the corner, Fultz driving to the basket. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Morris outside to the paint and stolen by LeBron. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Champagny. Back to James. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Champagny's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat.
And James, another dime that gets dropped. Someone that just loves involving his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Group in for the Heat.
For the 407.
The Magic trailed by 10. Miller outside. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. Grant, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
And stolen by Miller. Right side, Joseph. Pass to Butler. High post, Allen. Clock at 6. Good tee by Williams.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Booker with no one around buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Booker outside. Pass to Strother. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Martin. And finish off by Martin.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Booker with it. He's got 11. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Magic making a change here.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
The Heat have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game the way he can produce. of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Pass to Champagny. Back to Booker. To the inside. Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
And that's the kind of play you put on repeat. Just go back to Booker in the pick and roll.
Here's Butler. Out to Nance. Shoots it. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Joseph looking around. Puts it up.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Booker. Charity stripe shot. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Who is outside? Back to Joseph. Who is outside? Just 5 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Booker with it. And it's Miller picking him up. And stolen by Miller. And here we go with Miller running up the court. Nance, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pick by Williams. Inside. And Williams throws it down.
Well, on top of just flat out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. For 3, the Magic again can't hit.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. A shot by LeBron, no good. And stolen by Booker. There's a screen by Williams. Pass to Avdia. Off target from three-point range. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Down by 12. Back to Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Butler. And the rejection by James.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. LeBron outside. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. LeBron outside. Pass to Walker. Here's Reddish. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know Caldwell Pope can handle tough situations. He'll get into the mix and draw some fouls.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he nails the third. The Magic trail by 15. Now Fultz. A three from Morris. No points there, only his third miss in 10 attempts from the floor.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet away. Miami no good on that time either.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And here's Fultz. Down low. Back to Morris. It's hauled in by Cornette. The Heat leading by 15. LeBron with it. He's got 26. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Here's Rush. No good on the three.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
To the middle, and stolen by James. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded now by Morris. And James throws it down.
And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
The Magic trail by 17. And here's Morris for 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And here is James. 28 points for him. Back to Reddish. From the arc. Randall grabs the board. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There's the inside in Randall's inside-out game.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result. Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
The Magic have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. First free throw is good.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game, this guy just doesn't back down.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Payton outside. On the wing, Booker. There's the pick. Lets it fly from 18. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. In the corner, it's Morris. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Booker. He's got 15. On the wing, Walker. Down low. Here's Champagnie. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Champagnie's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now Booker. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game. The Heat need to get a shot off. Sinks the three-pointer. Champagnie's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Here's Payton. 1:29 left in the third. Inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Fultz. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
You just can't allow Fultz to get around you. He's effective at using his handle to kind of maneuver around the defense.
Booker outside. Again, the Heat good for 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's good.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
Booker with it. 17 points in the game. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Payton. Just his first attempt. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside, Walker. Misses the 3. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. 15-point game. Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Booker outside. And so it's Miami. In command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And don't. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Heat leading by 16. And here is LeBron. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Avdia.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. It's taken away by Payton. Now here's James. Avdia. Fires for three. And the Heat, another three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Lewis. Back to Joseph. Lewis with it. Now Joseph. Good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Well, Heat leading by 19. Now here's Payton. Pass to Champagny. Out to Payton. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Payton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lewis outside. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Pass to Avdia. In the corner, it's James. And the Heat, another three.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Shot by Joseph, no good. The Heat leading by 23. James outside. Pass to Avdia. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Avdia's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
James outside. 18 feet out. And it's Miami with another.
Yeah, not every guy goes for the mid-range, but LeBron, definitely not every guy.
Lewis attacking. Converts after the nice spin.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Payton with the ball. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
And here is Lewis. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Again, the Heat good for two.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Pass to Jovic. And the layup is good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now here's Booker. Shoots a fader, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Here are the Magic now. Here's Joseph. Miller outside. Rebound by the Heat.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's Booker, and there it is for him. Booker's got 26 points.
I tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
Lewis outside. Knocked loose. Outside, Joseph. No good from outside.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And the Heat call time here.
And welcome, the 3-2-1 Heights. Take it away. For your 3-2-1 Heights.
Miami controlling the game. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. 5 on the clock. Back to Caldwell Pope. Wants to get it to Brown and does. From 17 feet out.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Pass to Clowney. Driving the lane, and the shot is good. Clowney's got his first points of the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Now Caldwell Pope. Here's Strother. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot. Strother's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Lewis. It's hauled in by the Heat. Booker with it. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Strother. To the inside. Here's LaRavia. The 3. Miller grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Jovic, no good. Booker with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Booker draws the double. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Such a heady offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
Here's the screen. Lewis. He takes it in, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Miami.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Magic. And Randall throws it down.
While using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
And here's Booker. Inside, outside for Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. .30 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 4. Miller outside. In the corner, it's Morris. Launches it from deep. Miami grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the